and go make the play. They put you in a bind. Run the same play, but now that guy's got to recognize it's not the same play. Really difficult to handle. Good job by Joe Brady.
Bills lead the Broncos 24-23 in the divisional round of the playoffs. 10 minutes to go, and the Bills leading. And they're in Denver territory at Denver's 40. 1st and 10. Allen, handoff, James Cook up the middle. And he's tripped up after a gain of 6.
This is working, Tony. You've been calling for taking the snap.
2nd and 4.
It just reminds me of the playoff game last year. I believe it was Baltimore when they were trailing, and then all of a sudden they got under center and ran the ball and scored 2 times. And then all of a sudden you could play action and it just opened.
James Cook with his 10th game of the season, regular season and postseason combined, with over 100 yards, the most in the league this year. Allen under center again. Hawes in motion. It's a pitch to James Cook. Running left. And he'll be close to the first down marker. Dondrea Tillman with the tackle. We'll see where they'll mark James Cook.
Just 46 yards by the Jaguars. He said he's been in a foul mood all week long.
You knew he was going to run hard. Outside of that fumble, he's played an outstanding football game. And Joe Brady has called it at a high level. And to take the pressure off the quarterback and be able to do that on the road in this environment is huge.
Originally, they gave James Cook a first down, but I believe they moved him back.
They've already moved the chains. Gene, they had initially given them a first down, and now they've moved it back to chains for a 3rd and a foot. Yes, because they look.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Bills.
Quick job on replay assist. Under 70 reports are eligible. 70 is eligible. Do they have to reset the play clock then?
No, he'll keep it. He's going to bump it to 25. Bring in the extra lineman.
3rd and 1. Allen under center. He's going to sneak it. Gets pushed by Reggie. That's a first down. Going right this time. First time they've gone right all game.
Denver loaded up on the left with more guys this time. So good adjustment.
Well, Bills brought in Anderson, which gave them 1,900 pounds of beef on the line.
That's a lot of beef. That's where the one area that was the only concern, just a tough matchup for Denver, just from a size perspective. And if they could have slowed the run down, it would have been to their advantage. But right now, Buffalo eating the clock.
8 minutes left. 1st and 10 at the 28 now. He'll bring Khalil Shakir in motion. Now he'll reset. Allen fakes the handoff. Looking for Ray Davis. He's got him. He's immediately sticked by Justin Sternad. Small gain for the Bills. It's going to be 2nd and long.
So much eye candy there. Handoff to a screen. To a shot.
Actually, I take that back. No gain.
Against Jacksonville last week. It's a poor play of theirs. Good job by Josh getting through the progression and managing it. Denver's got to win this down. They got to get him in 3rd and long.
It's a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Allen with Ray Davis to his right. Now Ray moves to his left. It's a handoff. No! Josh Allen kept it, and he gets hit. It's going to be a... Oh, the ball came out late, but I believe Josh Allen was down. Bills ball. It's going to be 3rd and medium. Let's see. Josh Allen faked the handoff to Ray, pulled it back, ran, gets hit by Singleton and Bonito, and the ball came out. And it's in the arms of Spencer Brown and Dalton Kincaid. And PJ Locke grabbed the ball away from Josh Allen, nearly took it away. And speaking of PJ Locke, he's now down. Cramping.
It's getting some attention.
That was a key down. Like
6:39 to go.
What do they use? Josh Allen's legs. Expect the possibility of it again.
We'll see that next snap as we take a break. Medical timeout.
This is a big third down when we come back.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because not in for this third down play.
Which means spread them out, see if you
6:39 to go, third down. Josh Allen with an empty backfield.
all of a sudden they're going to have to throw the football. Watch Kincaid one-on-one at the top.
Allen running to his right with blockers in front. First down, Buffalo. Spencer Brown leveled PS2, and that cleared the way for Josh Allen to get more than enough that he needed.
And he gets 9 in the first.
Watch Spencer Brown. Boom! Absolutely rocked PS2, spun him around, and there was no way he could stop Josh Allen. Spencer goes out right, sees PS2, bang! Knocks him away. Osiris out there as well, blocked from Franklin Myers. And Devon Key knocks Josh Allen down. Well, that's a gain of 6 and a first down for the Bills. 176 rush yards for the Bills today, most versus Denver this year, just like they did last year. And it's a pitch to James Cook going right, and he's not going to get much.
I'll give you a situation here, Tony.
Alex Singleton there on the tackle.
If you score a touchdown here if you're Buffalo, you go up 7. You could go for 2. If you were successful, you have suddenly a 2-score lead with somewhere around 5 minutes to go.
I would do it.
And the Bills are chewing up clock. Second and 10, getting close to 5 minutes remaining.
Pressure, you know what you're getting by the defense. They just used the play on the last one. That would have been a great play, but I would go for 2. Great play.
From the 14,
Get the PAT, got an 8-point.
Curtis Samuel in motion.
Second and 10, 5-minute mark.
Allen looking for Samuel. He's got it, but he's immediately wrapped up and thrown down by Talanoa Hufanga. Gain of 2, third down and 8.
Semi-long. 3rd and 8. This drive's taken now 7 minutes. It's the 3rd drive of the afternoon that's lasted longer than 7 minutes.
No design run here. It's too far for that. However, watch him scrambling, extending the play.
Third down and 8.
For Kincaid on the left. If this
Ray next to Josh Allen.
the ball, if not, then he might use his legs.
Need to get to
Allen, Broncos blitz. It's a quick throw. It's on the ground. It's incomplete. It was skipped on the ground to Shakir, who runs into the end zone if it wasn't, but it looked like it hit the ground. And it was.
Denver knew it right away. Now comes the field goal unit. Broncos saw it pop into the arms of Shakir.
4th and 8. Allen threw it low, and yep, it skipped on the ground before Shakir got it.
This would have been a possible touchdown. He takes off from, instead of blitzing, he reads it.
Oh,
right away.
just before it reached the blue gloves of Khalil Shakir.
Brown for sure, but
And now the former Bronco, Matt Prater, going to try and give the Bills a 4-point lead.
Here in 2 weeks.
He made his first field goal the day earlier, a 33-yarder. Now the second one in the nighttime to give Buffalo a late 4-point lead. From the left hash, 31 yards away. Snap. Oh, kick is right down the middle and good. And Matt Prater makes the Broncos offense have to score a touchdown to take the lead in this divisional round game that has 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go.
To the weekend, just picking up where it left off. The divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax continue tonight. 49ers and Seahawks on Fox. And the divisional round concludes tomorrow. Texans and Patriots on ESPN and ABC, followed by Rams and Bears on NBC. And again, next Sunday, don't miss the AFC Championship game on CBS at 3 p.m. Eastern, followed by the NFC Championship game on Fox at 6:30. All games are presented by Intuit TurboTax. I say it picks up right where it left off, as Josh Allen and the Bills were part of a 4-lead change 4th quarter down to Jacksonville. There were more last week. How about this? 4 fourth quarter lead changes, 12 across all the games, and more last 3-minute winning drives, 4 of them.
4:11 to go. Kick is away, and it'll be returned at the 5. Out to the 20. Jaleel McLaughlin is knocked down at the 27 by Solomon.
Now you've got 4 minutes to go, Tony.
And with 4:06 to go, the Broncos come out needing a touchdown.
mean, as a kid, you grew up hoping for this chance, and you get to go against Josh Allen. You're at home. He's done it all year. He's been battle tested. He's been able to do it. You just got to believe in that right now. He's played it a little safe recently. It's almost like you hope someone else kind of makes a play, even though he got off to that incredible start. Now, forget about everything else. It's your time. Go do it, Bo.
He's thrown for 175 yards. Completed
12 comeback wins this year for the Broncos, most in NFL history. Bo under center, fakes the handoff, pressure from Bosa. Bo steps up, throws, and caught on the sideline. Cortland, it's a catch. His first catch of the night comes in the most Cortland Sutton way possible and at the perfect time for the Broncos. Move the chains. Some toe drag swag there from Sutton. 11-yard gain, first down. Bo with a quick throw out to Atkins. He'll gain 2. Benford on the tackle.
Defensive tackle Ed Oliver returned from that biceps injury, also had knee surgery. He has not played, though, in several drives. He's on the sideline right now with his helmet off. It is a knee injury. He's questionable to return.
And the Bills, who just got Ed Oliver back, in his first game since week 8. He's gotten injured again. It's his knee. Second down and 9. Lil Jordan Humphrey in motion. Now Marvin as well. Bo looking for Marvin. He's got him, but he's going to be met up in the backfield and dropped for a loss of 2 by Cole Bishop. It's going to be third down and 11. There was nobody there to help block Cole Bishop, and it was tipped by Greg Rousseau. Also pressure from Taryn in Bo's face, and Cole Bishop, with just him and Marvin, he got to him and wrapped him up. Now a huge play. It's third down and 11. Bo with a back to his left. Snap. 4-man rush. Bo throwing deep and caught. Wide open in the Bills' territory. Cortland to the 38 of Buffalo. His second catch of the night and the drive keeps the Broncos going.
Big time throw in a clutch situation. Bo Nix standing in there. That was impressive.
That was on a third.
And we'll get a stoppage with 2:13.
Number 1 pass defense in the National Football League who decided not to pressure.
And an injury, Alex Forsythe.
And Bo has eaten a lot.
The second string center is on one knee.
Shaken up, and we had mentioned earlier.
Remember, the Broncos are without Luke Wattenberg, who got paid earlier this offseason. He's on IR, and now Forsythe is injured, so it'll be Mustafa doing the snapping duties for, it looks like, maybe the rest of the night.
And all the crew. The game recap. Look ahead to the other divisional games coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Of course, there's Coach Cowher in that studio 20 years ago. He brought his Steelers here for the AFC Championship game, and they beat them. They won on this field on the way to winning the Super Bowl.
Forsythe limping
Not an easy place to go in and win. And you see
off the
that's
field,
pretty big, I feel
up from the trainers.
Now you're going to be on your third center, and if I'm Buffalo, guess where I'm attacking? Right at the center where the ball is.
It's going to be Mustafa, who's going to come in here. We've already seen him this year. He's an experienced player and a former Bronco. We saw him get some action in Week 18. And by the way, they moved
Clock is running. 2-minute warning.
Go to the 2-minute mark.
So it's 27-23 Bills. The Broncos are at Buffalo's 38, trying to drive and take the lead. It's been a back-and-forth night here in Denver. Can the Bills hang on, or do the Broncos take the lead and win it? We'll be right back.
America's call since 1876. When you've been around that long, you can spot.
TNT, connecting changes everything. And by State Farm.
2 minutes to go.
State Farm is
The
there.
Bills lead over the Broncos, but the Broncos have the ball inside Buffalo's 40.
It's been an absolute 2 minutes to go.
1st and 10.
1st and 10, Broncos down 4.
Bo under center. They'll put Marvin in motion. Harvey is in the backfield as the back. Bo fakes the handoff. Pressure from Bosa. Rolls to his right. Bo lobs it up. And it's incomplete, throwing to the sideline.
Buffalo finally ran man-to-man robber coverage, which helped at the end of the first half. They've taken a little while. Pressure's helped, and this coverage has 2. And Joey Bosa splits 2, maybe even 3 guys and disrupts the play. And that's why they got Joey Bosa this offseason, Jim. For this time of the year, he's shown up today a few times, and I'm telling you, that's going to be needed if they're going to win this game.
What does he have on his call sheet? Sean Payton.
2nd and 10 at the 38. Portland in motion.
All your cool plays are gone.
2nd and 10.
Bo. Quick throw. Caught by Cortland, and he's wrapped up at the ankles by Cam Lewis. It'll be 3rd down.
Now you're going to have about 3rd and 3, maybe 4.
It's going to be a gain of 7, I believe. It'll be 3rd down. And, no, 3rd and 4. Gain of 6. That was a good tackle there by Cam Lewis.
Talk about other things, but there's no way. This is 4-down territory, so you don't have to. Just no sacks as a quarterback. If you extend the play,
Under 90 seconds left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts.
If you get the right look.
They've had pressure, but they have not sacked him once in this game.
Last time they were all up in here, they
3rd and 4.
I wouldn't expect
Bo rolls to his right. Looks. Stops. Now he's going to run. He's going to get the first down and slides the 25. And we'll get a stoppage with 1:01, probably a timeout call. Bo stopped, and the offensive line blocked. Quinn blocked Walker. McGlinchey knocked Tre'Davious White over, and Tre'Davious White's now holding his shoulder. He's injured. McGlinchey knocked down Tre'Davious White, and now he's holding his shoulder as Bo found the lane and scrambled for a first down.
Call here by the Broncos.
And the first timeout of the half called by Sean Payton and the Broncos is Tre'Davious White.
We have a lot to talk about. Oh my goodness. Tre'Davious White, who
is injured.
That pass at the end of the game last week that led to the pick by Bishop that clinched the game. He's out.
Wow, that's huge because Cam Lewis is playing safety.
Dane Jackson comes in, been a little used. They just brought him back a couple of weeks ago.
So from the 26, Bo looking to throw, looking for the end zone. It's caught! Marvin! Touchdown Broncos! He's injured, but he caught it, and the Broncos lead, picking on Dane Jackson, who just got into the game.
26 yards to Marvin.
Hopefully Mims is okay, but the Broncos, with 55 seconds left, lead by 2.
It's an incredible throw. Bo Nix has done it all year. And Mims, we got to look at the feet. We got to go back. I was
Ooh.
going to say.
That's a touchdown, but there's a camera sitting over there. Marvin bounces into the camera, and he hits into the lens with his back and immediately grabs for it. Aye, aye, aye.
Then you got the right foot. To me, guys, if he survives the ground there as he's falling, you've got a touchdown. I don't see anything to overturn it.
And the Broncos will be charged another timeout because of the injury to Marvin. But that is a touchdown catch.
But as soon as Dante Jackson comes in, one play, Sean Payton dials up a double move to be that aware that your corner's up right there. To take a shot at Jackson. They have been so situationally aware and aware of the personnel on the field at that moment. That is high-level coaching, high-level throw, high-level catch. That's how you win in the playoffs, Bo.
This is a big extra point here for Will Lutz.
And they go right after him. And now a big PAT to make it 3.
Number 3 makes it a 3-point lead for Denver. 30-27 Broncos. Bo to Marvin in the final minute to put the Broncos back ahead. Now how will the Bills respond?
Right down to the wire, you got to think.
We've had a few thrillers in the divisional AFC title game over the years. I mean, that throw, just dropping the bucket, keep the feet in, come to the ground with it, Mims is usually the gadget guy, obviously an exceptional returner, but the pressure under all this right now, this is just such high-level football in many ways.
Great throw by Nix. His third touchdown toss of the game.
And he's like, all right,
I got this. That's what it looks like he's saying.
you want to know why? He's okay because it's like, if they'd have gotten 10 yards there, a little bit more, then it'd been down to 25 seconds and it's out of your hands. At least it's still in your hands, is what Josh is thinking. If they score, make them score quick.
Mims caught only one touchdown this year in the regular season. He rushed for one, and he returned for one. And I don't know how you foreshadowed it and saw it coming here today, that he'd be an X factor, but he's 6 for 91. That touchdown. He's had a huge
So Will Lutz
after getting injured on the opening kickoff.
will kick it off.
6 receptions, that's pretty high efficiency. He's had a day, and he had to, I thought, if they were going to win.
By the way, you were calling on Bo Nix for that to be his moment. He was 6 of 7 on the drive. He had 2
Ray Davis back to return.
conversions.
Lutz's kick is away.
Yeah.
And running over and making the catch. Actually, it's not Ray Davis. It was the other man back there, McCole Hardman, and he'll get up to the 27 where Jonah Ellis knocks him down. The Bills will have 50 seconds. And all of their timeouts to try and get into Matt Prater's field goal range or get all the way to the end zone.
We've talked last season's MVP. He's let the game come to him last week. This week he forced it a little bit, but he brought him back. No bigger drive.
The Broncos fans get into this game
It's his will.
from the 27. Allen in the backfield with Cook to his right. They'll snap. 4-man rush. Allen in trouble. Steps up. He's going to run. He shovels it to Kincaid, who gets close to the first down marker. PS2 tackles him. And the Bills will use their first timeout. Josh Allen had Jonathan Cooper on his back, and he shoveled it, knowing that Cooper was right there, and he found Kincaid.
Throw that ball and would have been stripped. And that's just Josh Allen putting the cape on right now. We've seen it before. This is another test, though, because they know you've got to throw the ball. And this defense has feasted on the opposing quarterbacks this year.
I can't believe he saw Jonathan Cooper. He must have saw him out of the corner of his eye for a split second. He must have known he was on his back. Huh. Wow. So it's a 9-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 1. And there is Matt Prater. At Empower Field at Mile High, 2013 with Denver, he made what was at the time a record 64-yard field goal. Josh Allen changed in the play. That record by Prater stood for many years. Allen takes the snap. Looking deep. And Brandon Cooks caught it. Is he in bounds? Is he in bounds? He didn't get his feet down. It's incomplete. He caught it with his right arm. 1 foot down. Oh, his hand hits before his knee out of bounds. It's incomplete. Almost another spectacular catch in the wonderful career of Brandon Cooks. But his fist landed on the chalk before his knee landed on the grass. That's an incompletion. And now it's 3rd and 1. Josh Allen looking for a reset of the play clock. He gets it.
You're going to have ability to take your shots. Now, you don't love this. There's Sertan down there, but you can go up top. Watch Kincaid.
Jonathan Cooper jumped. Jonathan Cooper jumped. And that's a first down for the Bills.
It's going to be the 5 yards.
First down. Number 0 defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Cooper got twitchy. First down for Buffalo.
The key to
That moves the Bills up 5. That's a first down after Cooper jumped.
Reset the play clock. You guys told us it was a catch, not a catch, and they reset it, so he was able to go on 2 leg lifts. Haven't been able to do that recently, and that's why you got Cooper.
First down.
To the 41.
37 seconds. That moves them to the 41. Dawson in motion. Allen changing the play. Dawson now to his left. Cook to his right. 3 on the play clock. Four-man rush. Allen looking deep and incomplete. Miscommunication between him and Keon. Clock stops with 32 seconds.
There was big pressure on Allen here.
Ooh, Josh Allen took a shot after he threw it by Zach Allen.
Smartly, because Hufanga was coming over, and under this pressure right here from Allen coming in, he doesn't have time, so you got to throw it out and away from the safety because the corner's not looking.
41-yard line.
Second down and 10. 14 yards away from field goal range. Allen. Quick throw. Caught by Shakir. Hook and ladder. Ray Davis into the Broncos 32. Whoa, they did it again. He was tackled in bounds, but the clock stops. I think Sean McDermott used his timeout. It was a dump off to Khalil. Ray came around and caught the lateral by Shakir. They've done it again. The third time they've done it this year. And it's worked every single time. Alex and Hufanga bring him down. And it was tipped by Zach Allen. Wow. What a wild hook and ladder time for the Bills. That puts them well into Matt Prater's field goal range.
It's based on what the defense is doing. If they can be one-on-one coverage, I'm taking a shot to the end zone on this play. If there's two
from the 32 of Denver now.
Be back, help these outside guys. He comes down.
Davis to Allen's right.
That's Coleman down there.
Allen, four-man rush. He's got time. Loads up for a deep one. It is incomplete. Looking for Brandon Cooks. Riley Moss was there as well. No flag. Second and 10. Let's see. Cooks has Moss by a step. That could have been PI. Moss is hanging on to Cook's arm. That could have been called.
19 seconds.
Down to 19 is the clock. Second and 10. Allen. Quick throw. Incomplete off the hands of Khalil. That's third and 10.
You're exactly right. Kincaid has a chance over the middle. Because you see,
That one just went right through the hands of Khalil. And it's third down and 10.
You can't take a sack. If you do, you can still technically kick it, but then it's really long.
Especially for a 41-year-old kicker.
And you know these safeties are going to be deep. I think this is a Brandon Cooks uncertainty.
Empty backfield for Josh Allen. Third down. Low snap. He's got time. Throws it over the head of Dawson. It's fourth down with 10 seconds left. There was pressure from behind by Jonathan Cooper. If he had another second, he would have sacked him. Or maybe even strip sacked him. But if Josh Allen hit Dawson Knox, the Bills would be leading.
It's going to be a 50-yard attempt.
And now Matt Prater, the former Bronco.
And if you know the Buffalo postseason history, kicks at the end of the game.
From 50 yards, left hash to tie this game. And we'll get a timeout by Sean Payton. He'll ice Matt Prater.
How cool can you be? You're Matt Prater. You got signed just a couple of days before the opener. Didn't even know his teammates when he showed up for the opening game against the Baltimore Ravens. He had been working as a volunteer assistant for his son's youth football team back in Arizona, and he came out and kicked the game winner. And that crazy comeback, that 41-40 opening game that was really a harbinger of one of the great seasons the NFL has ever had. Now, here they go. Wisnowski will hold it. Reed Ferguson, the most tenured Bill.
50 yards. Mitch the holder. Reed Ferguson, the long snapper. Snap. Hold. Kick is right down the middle and gone. We're tied. Matt Prater. Ice in his veins. He's done it again. And we are all tied with 5 seconds left in the fourth.
And that was as clutch a kick as they've had in quite some time.
No kidding. Look at Prater.
That was perfect by Matt Prater. Absolutely perfect.
Player who kicked for the
Now,
Broncos
what do you do?
season contests. He's just had an amazing career from long
Do
distance.
you kick
And all of these 50
it out of the end zone, or do you make the Broncos return?
I can tell you right now, I'm not kicking this ball.
We'll see. But
To Mims. I'm gonna go
the
ahead.
first order of business was the future Hall of Famer Matt Prater knocking the game-tying field goal through the uprights, and he
Take
does.
the chance there. Or you're gonna squib kick it, but you can't squib anymore. It's gotta land out.
You gotta get it. Yeah, the landing zone.
This is a scary situation here. It's like
Mitch is the kicker.
5 yards into the end zone.
Jaleel McLaughlin and Tyler Beatty are the running backs in the back to return it for the Broncos. Mitch's kick is away, and it'll be returned at the 6. It's McLaughlin, and he'll slide and take a knee at the 16 with 1 second to go, and it looks like the Broncos are going to send this game to overtime. Never mind, they move the clock up to 3.
2 more seconds. And I would anticipate nothing crazy here. We saw something crazy before the first half.
That's why they did that there. Running it out, getting a ball stripped out of you, someone picks it up and scores. What is the percentage you're going to return it? Lower. Same thing here. This is going to be downed, and we're going to go to a 5th period to see who goes to the AFC Championship.
Victory formation for the Broncos. Bo to a knee.
Okay.
Free football. Overtime in Denver to see who's going to make the AFC Championship game.
Every play had something either strange, intense, meaningful happening, didn't it?
It did. I mean, it's been nonstop. This game has been incredible in so many fronts.
We're heading
Postseason overtime rules. Coin toss decides possession. Both teams will touch the ball. If score is tied after each team's first possession, the next score wins the game. 3 timeouts per team. No coaches challenge. All reviews initiated by the booth upstairs. And a defensive score on the first possession wins the game. And also, it's not 10-minute overtimes. It's 15-minute overtimes. This is the playoffs. It's sudden death.
I'll be honest with you guys, I'm okay with a little bit more time right now in the football game.
Tre'Davious White, Matt Prater, Dawson, the Bills captain's coming out.
The overtime rules for the postseason, they changed. They had to be changed. Remember, we were there for Kansas City
And New England
and Buffalo.
started with New England when they went from that one first. You're right. Then they went to the next.
But the back and forth in that divisional.
And we'll see which captains the Broncos bring out, or if it's just one captain. And it looks like it's just Will Lutz that's coming out.
After that game, there was an outcry. Yeah, on the spot. We were talking about it before we signed off the air. They've got to change it, and the momentum never stopped. And they changed the postseason overtime rules, and then we saw it applied.
And then to the regular season too.
Gentlemen, we're about to begin an overtime period that will continue until a winner has been determined. Each team gets an opportunity to possess the ball. From a timing standpoint, we essentially begin a new game, and all the replay reviews will be initiated by the replay official. Just a reminder, America 250 is heads, the other side is tails. Buffalo gets to call the toss. He's called heads. It is heads, he's won the toss, and they would like to kick.
It's always interesting.
Bills win the toss, they'll kick it.
And the reason you
So the
kick
Broncos
is because now
will
you
get the
have
ball
the
first.
ability to understand how many points they scored.
Denver will get the ball first at this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
So now you get 4 downs if you need it. With the other team probably with that.
Divisional round, postseason football, overtime from the Mile High City after this break.
Time kick will continue on CBS.
You told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't.
In this stadium, and the other 2 were indeed special and memorable.
3rd overtime game in this stadium. in postseason history. Kick is away by Mitch. It'll be return at the 4 by Marvin, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds to the 29. And here comes Bo and the Broncos.
What would you do here if you were Sean Payton?
Well, I think you found a little recipe. They've used more motion in this game than they have the entire season. And they've scored 3 touchdowns on it. And the biggest one was when they motioned Jackson to go get over there, or they motioned Mims to go get on Jackson. Now, though, White is back in the game, so you can't necessarily get the right matchups. These guys are really good on the outside. But I do think you got to have some kind of bootleg, move the pocket, make sure Bo Nix gets to use.
So from the 28, Bo with Harvey to his right, Troutman in motion.
His first snap coming from the 28.
Bill's looking to bring pressure. Bo, it's a blitz. It's picked up. It's a quick throw, and it's caught by Cortland through a couple of Bills defenders for a first down. Cole Bishop had a chance at putting his hand on it and knocking it away.
This is fortunate. It's a great throw right in between 2 guys. You wouldn't necessarily say let's
But found Cortland's breadbasket for an 11-yard first down.
Right in there. Great drive starter.
And again, Sutton didn't have a catch the first 56 minutes of the game. Now he has 4 catches.
He has played outstanding, even though he hasn't got the ball each time. He's opened up other things, but he's going to have to get it on this drive for them to win.
Another new set of downs.
Ball. Quick throw again. That is dropped by Cortland. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Able to hold on to it that time.
Yeah, but this ball is in a position where you got to catch it. Just a little outstretched, but that should be pretty easy for a guy with Sutton's talent. Every play matters. I mean, think about your fan base. Every single throw, and how do you not root for both these teams? I guess if you're a Denver fan, you don't root for both. If you're a Bills fan, you don't root for both too.
A lot of fans and mafia out there.
Quick throw on a screen to Marvin. It's blown up. It is blown up by the Bills. Taryn blew it up. It's a 1-yard loss. It's 3rd and 11.
Well, that's the one right there. Nobody runs more screens. They've got a ton of screens, swing screens, all this crazy stuff they do. Sean Payton, the problem was going into this game, I didn't think that would work. No one's better at rally tackling and getting to the ball and getting him on the ground. No run after catch as Buffalo is. It's going to come down to Bo Nix.
Yeah. They had a conversion on that late 4th quarter.
3rd down and 11.
It backed up earlier. Expect pressure here.
Sutton at the top with Benford on him.
Snap. 4-man rush. Pressure again. Bo steps up, throws. It is dropped again. Cortland almost had it. He couldn't hang on. It was low, and it falls through his arms. Christian on the coverage. The Broncos are going to punt.
Could have been caught too.
Oh boy, just through his arms. And now the Bills will have a chance.
He's got a chance
to respond.
Take his team to the AFC Championship.
Jeremy Crawshaw, the rookie punter. With 1 on the play clock, punts off and away, nearly blocked. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it at the 8-yard line. What a punt by Crawshaw.
54 yards, pinning him inside the 10.
And here you go, Josh. You got the best.
Just kept it in the sideline long enough to back the Bills up inside the 10.
Maybe the best pass defense or top 2 or 3 in the NFL, and the number 1 seed. Here we go.
Next score wins the game.
From the 7. Allen under center. The back is Cook. Allen. Handoff. Cook up the middle. He's going to be at the line of scrimmage. I believe no gain. 2nd down. Actually, he got a yard. Josh Allen in his career has never won a game in overtime. He's played in 2 postseason overtimes before tonight.
Never won an overtime game.
He's made some big plays, I can tell you that. Just hasn't gone his way. I don't think he's lost many playoff games. He just needed that help.
And back, as we mentioned before,
2nd and 9. Dawson in motion.
Exactly right.
Allen looking in trouble, has to step up, gets away. He's going to run. He's wrapped up by Cooper. It's going to be 3rd down and long. And that was nearly the game-ending safety that the Broncos could have had. DJ Jones came up the middle with pressure. Zach Allen got a hand on his shoulder. And then Jonathan Cooper wrapped him up from behind this time.
Safety would have won the game. So now you got 3rd down.
3rd down and 5. Huge play here.
If the score's tied and they didn't score any points, you're not going for it on 4th down here.
Empty backfield.
Gotta get the snap off.
5 receivers.
Empty backfield. Allen in trouble. Steps up. Allen throws wide open. Kincaid. 1st down to the 25. Ufunga's right there with him to stop him in his tracks. But it's enough for a Bills 1st down.
And they put the 3rd one in a spy. And Josh clock was sped up. And look at only 2 rushers. It's a great job by McGovern helping out the spy, but it gave Josh too much time. And if he lets go of that ball, it's going to end poorly. Just that slows and turtle clock down.
On 3rd and 5, they pick up 13.
I formation now for the Bills on 1st down.
They've had success under center here. Some tosses, getting out the
Allen, hand off to Cook up the middle, and Dre's there to stop after a gain of 2. Never mind, they're pushing the pile. And now
And he's got about
the
3.
referees blow their whistles and stop after a gain of 3.
This is where you can see the huffing and puffing by all the Buffalo players. Sean Payton talked about it with Tracy at halftime. He says, I do know one thing. Having the 2 weeks off, it will help us in the second half. And he's talking about this situation late in the game.
Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Buffalo. A short week for them, having played on Sunday and then coming here on a Saturday.
And they've had 73 plays on offense today. That's
2nd and 7
in this environment.
at the 28, and we're going to get a stoppage.
Timeout call by Denver.
And a timeout called by Sean Payton.
That actually might help Buffalo a little bit just to catch their breath. I know it sounds silly, but that's a real thing.
Of course, Josh Allen is familiar with what it takes to play at altitude. Having played up at Laramie up the road 130 miles away, which is 2,000 feet higher above sea level than it is here.
So this is easy for him to understand, just the
But he's used to it.
How about that 3rd down play? Just extending it, staying patient, and now he's going to have to do it again.
Well, we said at the top that this is one of the great weekends of the year in sports. Divisional weekend. You've got San Francisco and Seattle coming up after this on Fox. 2 games tomorrow. It's an 8:20 kick Eastern time on Fox. Tomorrow, Houston and New England.
2nd and 7. Next score wins the game. Josh Allen under center. It's a snap. It's a fake to the run. Pressure from his back. Allen steps up. Shovels it to Cook. Cook's in trouble. Gets a block, and he's going to get nothing. Wow.
Right there. They nearly sacked him. And that was a dangerous little flick of the football.
I thought this was going to be a sack.
Andrea Tillman came from behind. Allen got in trouble, stepped up, flipped it to Cook, who slipped and couldn't get anything.
That looked like this was going to end the game with that strip fumble and getting field goal range right there.
Well, they've converted on the 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 7.
Now they've got a 3rd and 7. I don't think the Broncos will be rushing just 2 this time.
Broncos showing pressure. Ray to Allen's left. Snap. Allen, it's a blitz. It's a dump to Davis. Davis has a lane. 1st down. He got there. He got the 8 yards they needed before Alex chucked him out of bounds.
You're exactly right. This is
Huge first down for the Bills to keep their drive alive. And Ray slowed down Jonathan Cooper, who was unblocked on the blitz, then got outside. And a huge block by Kincaid on P.J. Locke gets the first down.
That was huge. They needed 7, they got 9.
From the 36, again, Josh Allen's under center. 1 on the play clock. They got it off. It's a pitch to Cook going right. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and nothing more. DJ Jones and Talanoa Hufanga. On the tackle, it's 2nd and 10.
Someone's going to have to do something a little outside the norm. Vance Joseph, what a season, might be a head coach. Next, great game, but it all comes down to Josh Allen and this defense.
Second and 10. Allen. 4-man rush. Over the middle. It is dropped! McCole Hardman had it in field goal range. It was a little low. And he can't corral it. It's 3rd and 10. Oh, it's a little low. Hardman had it and then it squirted out of his body. When he hit the ground, and it's going to be 3rd down after that huge drop. But the Bills have converted both 3rd downs they've had this drive. Josh Allen get everyone set. Now the snap. Broncos blitz. Allen. It's picked up well. Loads up deep downfield. And it's caught. It's taken away by McMillan. Where would they rule it? It's a pick. Jaquan McMillan picked it off. Brandon Cooks had it, and somehow the ball ended up with McMillan after they fought for it on the ground. Let's see, Cooks has it, they both have it. Cooks goes down, then McMillan falls over and gets the ball. Oh boy, this is close. I think Brandon Cooks caught it and then his knee went down. Let's see. I gotta slow it down, I can't tell.
Wow, that is close.
Let's see. Cooks has it. He's going to the ground. Knee down. They both have the ball. And tie normally goes to the offensive player.
You would go interception here because the ball doesn't hit the ground. If he doesn't have firm possession, but the defensive back does, whenever he rolls, whoever gets possession.
This should be reviewed, I think.
It's weird, he's down.
But no, they're calling an interception. Wow.
That's crazy. That is a unique.
Okay, now they're reviewing it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I was about to say.
We're here explaining to Sean McDermott.
It's rare to be down on the ground, laying on him, and then say, "Give me the ball."
First charge timeout. Buffalo. 30 seconds.
He wants to give him more time to look at it, and he wants to.
Okay, charge timeout for the Bills. Here we go. Cooks has it. McMillan's there. Cooks goes down. They both have the ball. And then, as soon as Brandon Cooks rolls over, the ball falls into the arms of Jaquan McMillan. Let's see. Knees down. Then he lost it as the ball is falling down. I think that should be a catch.
And that was slow mo. Here's real speed.
Here's real speed. This isn't going to show me much, but it shows McMillan ripping it away after Cooks fell on it. But his knee's down clearly, and Cooks has possession of the ball. Then it falls away as he rolls over, and McMillan rolls over top and rips it away. Because it's simultaneous possession, but then Brandon Cooks falls on the ground with the ball, and then McMillan fully took it. I think that should have been Brandon Cooks' catch, and the Bills go to the AFC Championship. But the refs say it's Broncos' ball, and it's a screen to Marvin, who only gets 3 before Shaq wraps him up.
These defenses have just.
Wow, that is That's going to be a very controversial call if the Broncos win this game. A very controversial call. I think that should have been reviewed because that's a takeaway. That's a huge play in this game. That determines somebody's season. Wow, I don't know. I don't think that was right.
Because the defenses are not going to give up something easy anymore.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Blitz. Bo has time. Launches. Caught. RJ Harvey gets around Shaq. First down. Still going. Across the 40. Knocked out of bounds to the 47 by Lewis. Huge play, RJ Harvey.
It goes for 24 yards. Had he been tackled initially, they would have had.
Ooh, that was a nice juke on Shaq. Got away from Mulatto and Bishop. And then Cam Lewis wraps him up and tosses him down out of bounds. The 47. Huge play for R.J. Harvey and the Broncos.
Defense, and now you know the nerves right there when you're sitting there and you have no control over it, depending on everyone else. Bo Nix, big time protection call on that last one, Jim. He changed the protection, figured out who was coming. That's why that was able to be there.
First down. Bo looking long, lobbing it up, and broke it up. Christian Benford broke it up. Going with Humphrey, no flag. 2nd and 10. Obviously, the Broncos fans want the flag. There was a lot of contact, but let's see. That was a great play by Benford, reaching his arm up and getting it through Humphrey's hands. Christian's playing the ball. He's looking at it every time, just as much as Humphrey. They're both hand fighting. I think that's great defense. Just what you normally see on a close play with the ball. That's great defense. That's a great play. That should not have been pass interference in my book. And we'll get a timeout by Buffalo. That was great positioning by Christian Benford on Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Run by the Bills offense, 66 by the Broncos.
And you're on a short week, Buffalo, you're right.
And that was a great PBU for Christian.
Denver has had 7 plays, and they've thrown it every time.
You can see when
the Broncos this year are 11-2 in one-score games, tied most wins in NFL history, with the Chiefs in 24 and the Vikings in 22. Obviously, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl that year.
One-score wins. Last year, they had only one-score margin victory.
7 come from behind victories, most in Bronco history for a quarterback. Bo Nix got a shot at the 8th, and it would be huge.
2nd and 10 at the 47.
So 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Bo. Got time. Looking deep again. It's incomplete, and a flag comes down. Taryn with Cortland, and a flag comes down. Oh, boy.
Sutton was going to play a major role in this because they're going to have to play man-to-man coverage.
Wow.
And he's the guy who's got the size on Johnson there.
Gotta see this.
The slot to get the size matchup, but it was his release.
There's also 2 flags in the backfield, by the way, Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, in the offensive backfield.
And there's 2 flags in the backfield as well.
So if you got a hold, and you got the PI.
There are 2 fouls by the defense on the play.
Oh.
So roughing the passer, that penalty's declined. Pass interference, defense. That ball would be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Joey Bosa took a big shot on Bo after he had long released the ball. That's the roughing the passer call, and then obviously the PI call on Taryn.
Could end up ending Buffalo's season.
And let's see. Taryn, there's a little grab to the arm. Portland also grabs. There's not much contact. There's not much contact at all. There was more contact with Humphrey and Benford. Wow. I didn't see anything that would warrant PI at all. That was great coverage by Taryn. I can't believe that. Now to the 36. Bo runs to his right. Gets hit by Bishop and dragged down at the ankles. That's a loss of 2. And Bo's looking down at his ankles. It looks like he's in some discomfort. That was a great wrap-up by Cole Bishop, and it's 2nd down and 12.
That was, you'd think would be a good play call, but they ran a little bit earlier. Buffalo was all over. I still want to get closer, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, from here it'd be 56 yards for Lutz.
It's like you can't just say hand it off right up the middle. Let's go kick the field goal.
2nd and 12. They put Marvin in motion. Bo with Harvey behind him. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Pressure from Milano. Bo loads up for Marvin. It's incomplete. And the flag comes down. A flag on Tre'Davious White for pass interference. And that's most likely going to send Denver to the AFC Championship game.
Play to win the game.
Oh, man.
Give Denver a ton of credit. 3 shots on this drive.
Marvin beat White. White. I don't know. Is he early? He's just playing him. I don't know. He might have been half a second early with Marvin. He might have been a half a second early on Marvin, but it was close. I couldn't tell. But I don't know. I don't really think there was PI there on that one either. Victory formation. Bo goes to the middle, down to a knee he goes. And here comes Will Lutz coming out. And Bo is in pain. He's in pain after coming up on that knee. That could be interesting for the Broncos. 13 career game-winning field goals for Will Lutz. None in the postseason. And I believe Tre'Davious White just got flagged.
As Tre'Davious White cannot still get over that pass interference goal.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 27 of the defense.
He was talking to an official. He tossed his helmet down in frustration, as you could expect from Tre'Davious White, as that was a close pass interference call. And honestly, I don't think it was pass interference. He has a gripe. And the Broncos have a short field goal to go to the AFC Championship.
4-yard kick. And I think they're going to let it go.
24-yarder. Right down the middle.
And there it comes.
And we will get a stoppage. I believe Sean McDermott used his final timeout.
What a game, back and forth. Both teams deserving the win, but Denver with the 1 seed looks, not done yet. But they're going to come out, and a lot of it was because their aggressiveness on the final drive. And put the trust in Bo Nix. Started off with, they passed it the entire way.
And again,
Ran it with him with his legs. It was in his hands the whole time.
if they win, if this kick is converted, they will host next Sunday. They will be the host team and be one step away from Super Bowl 60.
A 24-yard chip shot for the win. Will Lutz has been money all year.
Defense on this drive.
Can he do it again?
To close it. Lutz, who's always been clutch, has a chance to take his team to the championship game.
Snap. Oh, kick is good! Right down the middle! Will Lutz did it again! The Broncos are hosting the AFC Championship game in what was a great game that will end up being controversial because of all the penalties for the Bills in overtime. That's really going to leave a sour taste in your mouth for this game, which was back and forth, all you wanted for a playoff game until the events that took place in overtime. But the Broncos win overtime. They beat the Bills 33-30, thanks to Will Lutz's game-winning chip shot field goal. And here's the play with McMillan. Cooks is down with the ball, simultaneous possession. Then he rips it away. I think that should have been a catch. And then the pass interference. White does get early, but it didn't hinder Marvin catching the ball at all. I really don't think. Yeah, that should have been pass interference. The same thing with Taryn. He just grabs his shoulder. I mean, yeah, it limits Marvin getting up, but White's not even playing the ball. I mean, I should say White's behind. He's not really playing the ball. Marvin's catching it over the top. He does get there a second early, but I don't think that was much to hinder Marvin Mims' attempt to catch the ball at all. I don't think that should have been PI for Tre'Davious White.
We played a really good football team. They played really well tonight. They gave us their best shot on a short week after a tough game last week. So hats off to them. And we found a way to win again. And our defense made stops. And I'm just proud of our guys. I'm just proud of this organization. I'm proud of the way we compete, we fight. We're just never out of it. I think that's just a character piece. And it wasn't always pretty. We had a good lead, and they came back, and it wasn't looking good. But the fourth quarter and overtime, we just found a way to win.
Well, what a difference a year makes. You beat the Bills, and you are on your way to the AFC Championship, holding it here in Denver at Mile High. What is it about this crowd and having the opportunity to maybe go to a Super Bowl with a win next week?
Well, it's awesome. It's great to have a home field advantage for a situation like this, and they're going to be a good team whoever we play. So it's exciting. It's just this is why you play the game. This is why you compete. You get to play off football, and good things happen.
Go rest up and good luck. Enjoy this one. We'll see you next week.
Thank you very much. Go Broncos.
The first postseason win for the Broncos since that Super Bowl 50 win, Peyton Manning's last ride. And I just wanted to say one more thing. Obviously, I thought the Brandon Cooks thing was a catch for Brandon Cooks. It should have been an interception for Jaquan McMillan. The one with Taron Johnson getting penalized for PI on Cortland Sutton, that should not have been pass interference in my book. As Josh Allen, heartbroken, walks off the field. And the last one, Tre'Davious White. He did get there a second early with Marvin Mims. Well, he just grabbed his back. I didn't think there was much that hindered Marvin Mims at all to catch the ball. And I don't think that should have been PI as well. So for the Bills, this one's going to be a hard one to swallow. I think if those three calls go their way, well, if the one with Brandon Cooks went their way, they would have won this game. But the Broncos get their first postseason win in the decade, and they will host the AFC Championship game. And also, you got to wonder, is Sean McDermott's job safe? Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RBL. Peace.